Davao its second straight. Muntinlupa hopes to ride the momentum of its three-game winning streak and climb out of the play-in while dealing the division-leading Davao its second straight loss. Get ready for a crucial match here in the Villar Coliseum, only here at the Apex Gaming 88 Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL. At nandito na tayo sa second to the last game natin for it's this Sunday 9-game slate. And it's between the Muntinlupa JKLV Emeralds versus the Davao Red Cups. Nasa 16 and under division naman tayo. And of course, bringing you this ball game as always, my name is Joel Parcon alongside my partner, Coach Noy Africa. Coach, good evening.
Finally, nabutan na tayo ng evening. We started at good afternoon, now we're at good evening. But of course, ito nga ang Muntinlupa looking to continue their winning ways. They're currently at 4-5, while itong Davao City looking to bounce back from their first loss ever sa ating tournament.
Exactly. So as we take a look at itong ating standings right now dito sa ating South Division, itong Davao is currently at number 2 at 6-1. Samantalang katulad nga ng sabi natin, Muntinlupa is currently at 4-5. At mathematically, they still have a chance probably to go up into that 6th spot.
Yeah, they're gonna have to win this game. You know, they have to start winning games and hope that the higher tiered teams will start losing for them to hopefully squeak into that top 6.
Yes, and of course, in order for them to do that, kailangan nilang asahan yung mga players nila, particularly yung player nila dito sa ating marquee matchup who is up against yung kabila naman.
Of course, for Muntinlupa, it's Dave, Riel, Makaraig, their big man in the middle who averages 11 points and 11 rebounds per game, and add to that the 2 blocks per game. While on the other end naman, it's Andre Ogadan. You know, he has one of the better rebounders for the Davao Red Cups, but he plays more of a wing. But again, averaging 17 points per game, 14 rebounds, 1.5 assists, 2 blocks, and 2 steals per ball game.
Ayan, so there you have it. Those are the players to watch out for, and these are the two teams that we have right now. Hindi na natin ito patatagalin pa. Let's give it over to our venue announcer to start this ball game.
Gentlemen, and welcome to Villar Coliseum here in Las Piñas City. This is the Apex Gaming 88 Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL Inaugural season. It's the 8th game between the Muntinlupa JKLV Emeralds 16 under and the Davao MS Elite Red Cubs. And now, let's meet the starters from your Muntinlupa JKLV Emeralds. Starting at guard, number 5, Jeff Canlas. Other guard, number 3, Cyrus Nambio. Starting at forward, number 21, Errol Peteros. Other forward, number 1, Cedrix Cabasag. And starting at center, number 8, Dave Makaraig. Head coach for the Muntinlupa JKLV Emerald 16 under, Mr. Robert Vidamo. And now introducing the starters from your Davao MS Elite Red Cubs. And now, the starting guard, number 77, Lebron Munding. Other guard, number 5, Franco Osis. Starting at forward, number 37, Marcus Non. Other forward, number 17, Joaquin Torres. And starting at center, number 8, Aiden Tolentino. Head coach for the Davao Red Cubs 16 under, Mr. Britt Reroma. Referees for this ball game, Justin Santos, Dong Ramos, and your crew chief, Nino Perez. This is Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL Inaugural Season, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino.
And we're ready to tip off itong dalawang starting units para sa bawat kupunan. Para dito sa Muntinlupa JKLV Emeralds, you've got Jeff Canlas, Jan Nambio, Errol Peteros, Zendrix Cabasag, and the man in the middle, Dave Macaraig. Samantalang para naman dito sa Davao MS Elite Red Cubs, you've got Franco Osis, Lebron Manding, Joaquin Torres, Marcus Non, and Aiden Tolentino. Unang possession went to Muntinlupa. Wala nga lang nangyari dun sa kanilang opensa. Here's Manding over to the corner for three. No good. And that's a 24-second shot clock violation. Bola babalik dito sa Muntinlupa.
And of course, if you're ingat ang ating marquee matchup, you have the guy with the ball, Dave Riel Macaraig. And of course, Andre Ogadan will be coming off the bench here for the Davao City Red Cubs. But you know, one of the players to really watch out for Muntinlupa is Errol John Peteros. He averages close to 14 points, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists.
As Joaquin Torres gets that basket underneath. So,
and on the other side naman for dito sa Davao City Red Cubs, the other guy to watch out for, Lebron Manding, averaging 8 points, 2 rebounds, and close to 4 assists per game. Really the primary playmaker for the boys of Coach Britra Roma. Also, something to note, of course, number 8 for the Davao City Red Cubs, the brother of who is now basketball royalty here in the Philippines, the brother of Arvin Tolentino.
there you go.
Member of that Asian
Asian
Games
Games
basketball champion, taking the crown, now becoming part of basketball history here in the Philippines.
Ending that 61-year drought para sa Pilipinas for the gold. Sa Mintes doon yung press. Ito ngayon ang Muntinlupa. Ball is tipped out of bounds and will stay with the white shirts.
14 seconds
Of course, unlike yung 14 and under squad nitong Davao City, yung 16 and 18 under squad nila are, you know, mostly school-based with San Beda Taytay Red Cubs, hence the Red Cubs moniker. But of course, yun nga yung 14 under nila, more of a product of the basketball school of Coach R.A. Ricky Alcantara.
I see as Peteros goes inside, kicks it back out. Going up and in para dito kay Nambio. That is an early power move brought to you by Pound for Pound Fitness, the official fitness partner of the Junior MPBL. Foul will be called on Osis. This is on the bonus free throw. Here's Manding. Swings it over to Osis. Osis goes up. No good on the floater. Rebound napunta kay Peteros. And he will be called for the traveling after he received that ball back mula dito kay Nambio.
Well, I'm gonna have to check this, but of course, itong, you know, most of the Manila, yung mga teams from the south like Davao, you have Leyte, usually they try to recruit players from Manila, you know, just for the accessibility to be able to be available in the games of the Junior MPBL. Iba naman yung story dito for Muntinlupa. As ito nga, si Errol John Peteros. I'll have to check from which province he came from, but I think he comes from either the Visayas or Mindanao, recruited to play here para sa Muntinlupa JKLV Emerald.
As Canlas gives up a foul there, bit on the fake. Mula dito kay Osis. And early substitutions. Well, not really early. 5 minutes na lang tayo dito sa ating first quarter. Substitutions coming in para sa Muntinlupa. Ito yung sinabi mo, coach, na isa pang player to watch. Little Manding gives it up. Ooh, no call there. Good verticality mula dito kay Makaraig. Here's Non. He needs to handle that ball better. Loses it finally. Nambio finds Kabasag. One extra pass. No good on the shot.
Pair of tight passes, unfortunately, a miss there for Muntinlupa.
No good on the shot there, and it's Makaraig with the rebound. Magan with the ball. Gets a screen from Makaraig. Over to Kabasag. Kabasag attacks. No good. Rebound, Makaraig. Makaraig bangs, bodies, goes up, and his shot is off.
A good defensive stand there coming from Tolentino, just holding his ground. Makaraig usually he's used to just pushing people around in the paint, but this kid Tolentino is, has the height and the heft of his Kuya Arvin. Skills-wise maybe still a little far off, but he does have that the broad shoulders of his Kuya.
And siguro with a little bit more training and a little bit more development, he will develop to be into something like his Kuya. Here is Muntinlupa. Nambio loses the ball, and jump ball is called.
So I'm trying to check if Ogadan is in the venue, if he's even on the floor right now.
And nothing on that earlier attempt mula dito sa Davao. And that's a foul call. Ebola will stay with the Red Cubs. They swing it around. Double team underneath. Triple team. 5 seconds to shoot. Nice fake. And that will be, that's a 24-second shot clock violation.
This could be a development here for the Red Cubs if they're missing the services of Ogadan, but they do have itong si Celis checking in here, the son of MPBL senior player.
3-point try, no good. Rebound stays with Muntinlupa, and that's a nice shot from Getalado. On the other end, nice extra pass underneath.
Pass coming from Celis. That's Rob Rainier Celis.
Iniikot ngayon ng Muntinlupa yung bola. Going to the basket was Lopez, but no good there. One more attempt, this time from 3, no good. Para kay Magan. All the way to the other side. Celis with a fast break layup.
No ball stop that time. Celis going all the way, and something that could jumpstart the offense of the Davao Red Cubs. So far, we've had a low-scoring ball game here in the first quarter.
Attacking the lane, no good for Lopez. One more try, and that's Makaraig who will pick up a foul from a Red Cub player. Sorry, that's Kandare pala. Picking up that foul. Let's take another look at this layup by Celis. Just parting that defense.
Parting the Emerald Sea.
Yon. Kasi kung sa kanila dapat yun kung
Yung
parting
red,
the Red
oo.
Sea. So, mintis yung pangalawang free throw. Nothing going there. Reyes with the rebound. Tumatakbo dito ang Emeralds. Getalado spins and makes that shot.
Showing his creativity with the 2 baskets that he scored. It's Getalado for Muntinlupa.
Getting a lot of minutes here in the first quarter.
And getting a lot of shots here. Being set up by his teammates is Sean Howe.
His first personal foul, third team foul. 14-second shot clock.
Underneath, no good. Para dito kay Natividad. Magan goes up for the shot. Nothing going. Nasa kanila pa rin ang bola. Magan calling for the earlobe play. Earlobe play ba yun or ear play? Lopez. He will be called for the traveling there. And we've got 11 seconds to go dito sa ating first quarter.
11 seconds remaining.
Nonato gives it to Celis. Celis, he will take this jumper. Yes! And one last shot. Magan. Ooh, that's off. And at the end of the first quarter, the score is 10-9. It's a 1-point lead in favor of Davao. As we take a look at the Apex Gaming 88 move of the game, this was that drop pass that resulted in that basket. As we will take a break, when we come back, we will have second quarter action for you only here on Apex Gaming 88 Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL.
In basketball, victory is the culmination of teamwork, strategy, and relentless pursuit. It's the swish of the net echoing triumphantly, a testament
of Muntinlupa. This game is gonna be really challenging because Davao is a tough team to beat. Pero sabi nga nila, pag natalo raw nila itong Davao ay isa itong patunay na kaya nilang makatalo ng isang malakas na team dito sa Junior MPBL na makakatulong din sa kanilang kumpiyansa pagdating ng play-in. Para naman dito sa Davao, after that heartbreaking loss last game, susubukan nilang makabawi. Lalo na at after 3 games, nagbabalik itong si Franco Osis. But unfortunately, Andre Ugadan is still not present today because of his ankle sprain injury. But before anything else, mga Kaligo, we would like to thank our partner Apex Gaming 88 for bringing the sheer fun here in the Junior MPBL dahil pwede ka na nga maglaro gamit lang ang inyong phone anytime, anywhere. But gaming is for 21 years old and above only, so game responsibly, mga Kaliga. Joel and Coach Noy.
And ayun na nga, so si Andre Ugadan is not in the game today. So siguro pwede tayo mag-executive decision na si Rob Celis na lang yung ka-matchup.
Oh yeah.
Ni Makaraig.
Or ni Peteros actually. But you know, itong ang Davao after winning their first 6 games just really put a big target on their backs, and itong Muntinlupa nga for them taking down an opponent as formidable as the Red Cubs will just prove that they can hang with the big boys here sa ating 16 and under division.
Oo. And ayun na nga, sabi nila na wala na silang shot at getting into the playoffs directly. No? So mukhang tama nga sila. Kasi I'm not quite sure kung ano yung ano nila with Imus. Kasi if ever Imus does lose and they win here, we'll discuss that a little bit more later after the timeout. Timeout is called on the floor. The score is 12-9 in favor of Davao. We'll be back.
tumaas yung basketball level ko at yung experience din po para madala ko po sa NCAA game namin.
In basketball, victory is the culmination of teamwork, strategy, and relentless pursuit. It's the swish of the...
Mga kaliga, I have here with me Assistant Coach Rico Pagosara of JKLV Muntinlupa Emerald. So Coach, alam naman natin na malakas itong Davao. So ano bang klaseng strategy ang gusto nating makita from the team?
Ayun, sa aming mga coaches, gusto lang namin makita na i-execute yung game plan namin and then magpumupok pa sa depensa.
Okay, that's good to know, Coach. And good luck po for the rest of the game. Meron ka bang gustong pasalamatan o batian, Coach?
Siyempre, unang-una, thank you kay Lord no, sa opportunity na binigay ni Lord ng MPBL sa mga bata at sa coaches. Papasalamat din ako sa management namin, sa JKLB, kay Boss Jarwin, kay Ma'am Leila, kay TM Asia, and kay Boss Gary din sa wife niya. And gusto ko rin mag-hi sa wife ko, si Kat, and dun sa baby ko na si CK. And shout out kay Coach UJ.
Thank you so much, Coach, and good luck po for the game. But before anything else, mga kaliga, we would like to thank again our Apex Gaming 88 for bringing the sheer fun here in the Junior MPBL. Dahil pwede ka na nga maglaro gamit lang ang inyong phone anytime, anywhere. But gaming is for 21 years old and above only, mga kaliga, so keep it fun. Joel and Coach Noy.
Thank you for that, Andrea and si Coach Rick Pagosara ng Muntinlupa. So, as usual, no, yung ano natin, execute the game plan and pukpok sa depensa. Yun naman talaga importante para sa isang team to get ahead dito sa ating mga ball games.
Well, aside, of course, yung mga coaches natin na they spend sleepless nights just trying to figure out how to get the victories, and that is the manifestation of that. The concrete manifestation of that is the game plan. So if your players execute the game plan, they've already done their roles executing what yung plano nga ng coach for that game. So it's supposedly it increases your chances of winning if you actually stick and execute the game plan.
Exactly.
So pag hindi ka kasi nag-execute, pag hindi ka nag-follow ng game plan, the blame could be on the players as opposed to the coach. But kung na-execute yung game plan, natalo pa rin, pwede mong sisihin yung coach.
Celis goes up for the three. No good. Rebound. Pupunta dito sa Muntinlupa. Care of Earl Getalado. Here's Kabasag. Gives it to Makaraig. For the jumper. It's off. Rebound to Celis. Tumatakbo dito si Matias. Over to the other side. Pero may traveling na itatawag. Kay Osis.
If I'm not mistaken, I think itong Matias na to is a relative of the Matias cousins playing for the Manila Pirates.
As a power move there. Mula dito kay Makaraig. That power move, of course, is brought to you by Pound for Pound Fitness, the official fitness partner of the Junior MPBL.
And that's not only a pound-for-pound power move because of the being a foul-counted situation, but also with the way he finished.
And Makaraig gets the bonus free throw. The score is 12-all with 6 minutes and 35 seconds to go dito sa ating second quarter. Ball is at the corner. They swing it over to the other side. The Red Cubs. You'll have to forgive us kung hindi namin masabi yung pangalan kasi medyo mahirap makita ang mga numbers at mga pilido nila sa likod. So it'll take... and I think this is my first time yata covering itong sa Davao Red Cubs. So hindi pa ako ganun ka-familiar sa kanila. So ito si Kabasag. Loses the ball and it will go back to Davao.
Of course, they're also welcoming back na itong si Franco Osis, who missed some games, but he's been averaging 15 points, 3 rebounds, and 4 assists, and could be someone that they need, especially with Ogada not playing today.
As Getalado makes another layup para dito sa Muntinlupa. And that's almost another turnover, but here's Osis for the layup.
So it's continuing to be a very close matchup here. No team really creating any separation.
Here's Paigane. And there's a foul that's called underneath. So itong si Makaraig will head to the line.
Aiden Valentino, second personal foul,
Valentino is called for the foul.
Substitution, Joaquin Torres for Dilon Natividad. Mark San
Couple of
Benaventura.
substitutions coming in for both teams.
San Buenaventura and Torres checking in for the Davao Red Cubs.
So take a look at what happened earlier. Yun. Munti ka nang maging power move din ulit yun. Kasi that was sort of similar to the power move that he got earlier.
Well, until he missed that shot on the replay, akala ko it was the very same play earlier.
As the timeout is called on the floor, the score is 16-15. It's a 1-point lead para sa Davao Red Cubs. We will be back.
Paano makakatulong ang Junior MPBL sa future career ko? Junior MPBL can help me by giving me the exposure that I need. Junior MPBL is different because it can lend me a lot of opportunities.
In basketball, victory is the culmination of teamwork, strategy, and relentless pursuit. It's the swish of the net echoing triumphantly, a testament to the hours of practice and the heart poured into every play. On the casino floor, victory is a dance with fortune, where strategy and luck intertwine. Elevate your game with Apex.
And we're back here. The score is still 16-15. It's a 1-point lead para sa Davao Red Cubs. I should say Davao MS Elite.
MS Elite Red Cubs.
Trying to bounce back from their first loss of the tournament. Here's Osis. They swing it to the corner. Too strong. Yung tres doon. And hindi mahawakan yung rebound. At we have a report from Andrea. Andrea, take it away.
The 16 under Muntinlupa will stay competitive and composed at this game, especially that they shared their pre-game ritual to me a while ago. At dito sa pre-game ritual na ito, bumubuo ng bilog ang team, naghahawak-hawak ng kamay at sumisigaw ng 3 manifestations every game. At ito ay ang mga salitang manalo, emeralds, at ang panghuli ay ang itinuro sa kanila ni Errol Peteros na Bisaya word na bunali o go hard sa Tagalog. Kaya naman sigaw ng mga Muntinlupeños on 3, bunali, bunali, bunali. Joel and Coach Noy?
Okay, so hindi ko alam kung saan sa Visaya si Peteros.
We will check that later.
We will check that later. Pero ang unang tanong ko actually is, sumali kaya si Andrea dun sa pre-game ritual nila?
Hindi, kasi nagpe-pre-game tayo when they did that. Naririnig ko, akala ko nung una sumisigaw sila dahil nagsasalita ako.
Okay.
Pero yung manifestations nila, manalo, emeralds, paano magmamanifest ng emeralds?
Oo nga eh.
Ano yun, gems in their pocket?
Baka yun.
Pag nag-work sa kanila,
Emerald City.
Gagawin ko din yan pag nag-manifest sa kanila. Emeralds.
Oo. Pero in Cebuano, ang bunali is hampasin mo.
Hampasin. Mali yata yung tinuturo nito ni Peteros eh.
Anyway, here's Manding. At matatawagan ng offensive foul doon. Itong si Torres.
Maganda yun kasi pag ginawa mo yun, you're gonna be called for a foul.
So ilan sila dyan? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10. Tapos 15 times 5. So 75 na bunal yun.
Tapos inulit pa niyan eh.
Oo. Tigatlo lang. Bunali. So tigtatlo lang. Bawat isa. So 45.
Kawa naman si Andre, hindi nga alam yung sinasabi niya. Anyway, let's go back to the
Let's
game.
go back to the ball game. It's 18-17. 1 point lead pa rin para dito sa Davao City MS Elite Red Cubs. As a foul is called there on Makaraig. Sorry, not on Makaraig. It's Paigane called for the foul.
I feel like how itong si Peteros, being recruited, being a late addition to the team, being able to
Impart.
yan, being able to make an imprint within the team. Hirap minsan, nawawala yung mga salita eh. Nag-iingat kasi ako dahil kanina mali nga yung bunali di ba?
As the timeout is called on the floor, Muntinlupa has taken over the lead 19-18. We will be back after this. We've got that instant replay, and we will be back for the rest of the second quarter.
In basketball, victory is the culmination of teamwork, strategy, and relentless pursuit. It's the swish of the net echoing triumphantly, a testament to the hours of practice and the heart poured into every play. On the casino floor, victory is a dance with fortune, where strategy and luck intertwine. Elevate your game with Apex. Register now.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior MPBL para sa'yo, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino, Liga ng bayan.
And we're back here, still at the Villar Coliseum in Las Piñas, bringing you 16 and under action between Davao and Muntinlupa. So, lamang na ng isa ang Muntinlupa JKLV Emeralds over the Davao MS Elite Red Cubs. And a foul is called there. Jeff Canlas called for the foul.
So finally, nakuha na natin kung saan galing itong si Erolzan Peteros coming from South Cotabato.
Oh.
It's Bisaya different.
I'm not quite sure.
Area.
I'm not quite sure kasi may ibang influences din yan dun sa Mindanao, especially in South Cotabato. Baka may mga iba silang words na iba na hindi kaparehas ng may Bisaya, which is Cebuano. Rob Ceres checks back into the ball game for Frank Osis. Here's Reyes. They give it over to Canlas. At the wing is Solema. That's Reyes steps on the baseline. And ball will go back to Davao, who have retaken the lead at 20-19.
I don't think we've seen Lebron Manding in the second quarter until now.
Oh, as Canlas breaks away for the layup.
Parang yung instant replay natin right before the break.
And si Celis regrets having touched that ball as it went out of bounds, as we have this instant replay from Canlas.
So very uncharacteristic for Brit Carlo Reroma coach squad to be panicking against the pressure defense being shown here by Muntinlupa.
3-point try, no good from Peteros. There's none. They get it inside. Kick out to Celis. No good. Rebound goes to Natividad. Celis asking for a screen. Gives it over to Non at the corner. Babalik dito sa gitna. Yes! That's San Buenaventura.
Actually, yung build ni Mark San Buenaventura, much like the build of Andre Ugadan, but of course Ugadan, a better scorer and finisher.
Pero makukuha nila dito ulit ang bola after that turnover. Akala ni Makaraig na nahawakan ni San Buenaventura yung bola.
Look for the Red Cubs to set up Sean Howe, who is spotting up in the corner.
10 seconds dito remaining dito sa ating first half. Osis gives it to Howe. That's short. Can last. One last shot. And that's off. So at the end of the first half, the score is 22-21. It's a 1-point lead para dito sa Davao City MS Elite Red Cubs as we take a look at the Apex Gaming 88 move of the game. This was earlier, nice pass inside and the basket. So that's it for the first half. It's a 1-point lead for Davao. Coach Noy and I and the rest of the team will be back for the second half.
Makakatulong ang junior MPBL sa future career ko para gumaling palalo at ma-discover ng ibang schools.
Paano makakatulong ang junior MPBL sa future career ko? Junior MPBL can help me by giving me the exposure that I need.
Makakatulong po sa akin junior MPBL para mas tumaas yung basketball level ko at yung experience din po para madala ko po sa NCAA game namin.
Makakatulong po to sa mga aspiring players and unang-una sa lahat po yung exposure ko dito sa liga na to. And sa future ko rin po, pag nakuha po ako ng mga schools.
Pinagkaiba po ng junior MPBL sa mga liga nilalaroan ko is yung dito po yung sa ligang po to, talaga pong marami pong malalakas na kasali at talaga pong may sistema and dito po dito ko po may papakita yung talent ko para po may scout po ako ng mga ibang school na malalaki, ng mga university.
Siyempre yung junior MPBL, mas mataas yung mga funds and may mga mas magagandang venue and yung mga live stream mas magaganda siya.
Junior MPBL is different because it can lend me a lot of opportunities.
Tulong po itong MPBL junior na to sa journey ko. Unang-una last sa lahat is pag nakapasok po ako sa NCAA or UAP is hindi na po ako maninibago. Parang ma-adapt ko na po yung mga natutunan ko sa galing sa coaches ko po ngayon.
And makakatulong yung junior MPBL sa journey ko para ma-discover lalo sa ibang schools and coaches.
Tulong ang junior MPBL sa basketball career ko dahil mas mahirap ang training tsaka mas magagaling kalaban kaya mas kailangan kong gumaling.
A very tight ball game, Coach. 22-21 ang ating score and a very low scoring ball game at that. So, ano ba ang ating mga observations mula doon sa ating first half?
Well, both teams struggling from the field. Davao 31%, Muntinlupa 27%. Both teams have yet to hit a three-pointer. Muntinlupa 0 out of 7, Davao 0 out of 12. But for the points of turnovers, it's Muntinlupa ahead 11-4. But the bench points naman is where Davao has an advantage, 14-7. And the leading scorer so far, you have Osis for the Davao Red Cubs. And for Muntinlupa, it's Makaraig and Get a lot of shots. Both with 6.
Yun. So, medyo low scoring talaga ating ball game so far. We will see if the offenses of both teams will get triggered dito sa ating second half as mintis ulit doon ang Davao sa kanilang unang tikada dito sa third canto. Now, look pass. Hindi rin nakita ni Reyes. So, babalik dito sa Red Cubs ang bola.
That's turnover number 13 for Muntinlupa, 10 for Davao. So actually, it remains to be seen. Is it a matter of both teams having really a bad night on offense, or is it really just the defense holding up for both teams?
As dito ngayon on the court para dito sa Muntinlupa, you've got Canlas, Lopez, Solema, Macaraig, and Reyes. Samantala para naman dito sa Davao Red Cubs, you've got Matias, Osis, San Buenaventura, Natividad, and Celis. Bola babalik dito sa red shirts. Matias directing traffic, gives it up to Osis. They swing it around. They wanted to get it into the middle, pero it was tipped by Canlas. Here's Macaraig, gives it back to Canlas. Over to the wing. That's Lopez. He's off. Out of bounds, and it will go back to Davao. Early substitution here in the third quarter. Entering the ball game is Earl Getalado.
Get a lot of shots.
Yeah, get a lot of shots, getting a lot of minutes. Osis. Oh, that is telegraphed by Canlas, and he will go up for the layup. Too strong this time. Here's Osis. Over to the top. Again, they get it to the middle, pero nandun si Macaraig to block that shot mula dito kay Natividad. They've got 10 seconds on their shot clock. They try to get it to Celis. Friendly fire, Canlas hitting, I think, Reyes.
So right now, both teams really getting challenged on all shots. So I'm kind of leaning to the side of both teams is really playing great defense so far.
It's the defense that's forcing these bad shots. Forced shots at that. Ito si Celis drops it off. One more pass to Osis. And si Reyes, I believe, is bleeding most likely. Oh. As we have a report from Andrea. Andrea, take it away.
Davao Red Cubs are hungry for a win after that first loss last game. And yung player and Timothy Matias will try his best tonight. Sabi nga na, kinulang talaga sila sa box outs, free throws, and individual defense last game. Kaya naman ito ang kanilang aayusin na this game. He also shared to me that his inspiration in every game is his father, Ronnie Matias from MPBL's Caloocan Cancalu, and also his brother, Ron J. Matias from our 18 under Manila Pirates. So, Joel and Coach Noy?
Ayun.
So I stand corrected. I thought he was a cousin.
Oh.
So apparently he is the brother of Ron J. Matias.
Yeah.
And the son of the pro player.
Si Ronnie Matias. As we have a power move brought to you by Pound for Pound Fitness, the official fitness partner of the Junior MPBL.
Okay, right on cue.
Yes,
This is Matias.
Narinig si Andrea.
They're talking about me. It's time to put the spotlight solely on myself.
Yeah. And mintis nga lang yung kanyang bonus free throw, pero sinundan naman ito na isa pang power move. Brought to you by Pound for Pound Fitness, the official fitness partner of the Junior MPBL. This time it is San Buenaventura, Mark San Buenaventura, with a basket and the foul.
Nothing special, just pure hustle on that basket for San Buenaventura, but hitting Osis on the way back.
Here's Canlas. Medyo may konting pressure defense mula dito sa Davao.
Medyo may difference, you know, in the build kasi kaya I had to think twice about kung magkapatid ba sila dahil yung brother niya si Ron J is a little
medyo
on
mas hefty.
Bulkier side.
Oo. Although itong si Tim looks a little bit more like their dad.
Oh yeah.
Yung lanky na ano.
See, I remember Coach Britt already telling me this before.
Oh.
Pero nagdalawang isip kasi ako dahil initially I thought itong si Ron J and JB, John Benedict Matias, were brothers. So
pero
apparently
di ba sila
cousin.
yung magpinsan?
Magpinsan sila. So I think that was Celis hitting from the outside and creating separation. Now is the Davao City Red Cubs.
They're
now up by 11.
Up by 11. 32-21 with 5 minutes and 15 seconds to go dito sa ating third quarter. And wala pang naisuscore itong Muntinlupa dito sa ating third quarter so far. As Howe checks into the ball. And
of course, Coach Brit Roma, one of, directly a disciple of Coach Ato Badolato. Was served as his assistant for so many years in the San Beda Taytay program. Then took over when Coach Ato retired.
As Howe immediately showing why he is subbed into the ball game.
And I think that's pretty much what he does for the team. This is only his second game, but in the first game he played, he had 10 points, 25% from the three-point area. And so far, that has been pretty much exclusively what he's been taking here in this ball game. So right now, finally hitting one.
The baseline jumper is Moreno. Mintis nga lang. But the foul is called underneath. So itong si Howe is the three-point specialist. In the mold of a Roel Gomez siguro, mga ganun, no? Sa mga mahilig sa mga throwback basketball.
Pero ito si Shan Howe, obvious eh. Obvious what his role is. Whenever you have that number 30 on your jersey, parang automatic na, having the ability to hit from long range.
Yeah, so he will probably patrol yung corners. That's exactly where he is right now. Nag-drift na siya to the wing. And opposite corner na naman. So makikita nila yan. Howe couldn't hold on to the ball. And it goes out of bounds. And we'll go back to the white shirts. Here's Getalado. Magan with the ball up on the wing. Makaray goes inside. That trickles in. Ball will stay with the red shirts.
So that was actually the first field goal for Muntinlupa in the second half. And if you're trying to take down a team at the top of the standings at 6-1 and you want to give them their second loss, you cannot afford to have quarters like these.
As Manding gets it to Celis inside, no good. Pero he's fouled and will take 2 free throws. So we take a look at that play again. Foul will be called on Dave Makaraig.
Well, you gotta love the courage of itong si Rob Celis trying to, run into a brick wall. That is Dave Makaraig.
Mintis nga lang yung kanyang pangalawang free throw. But ball will stay with the Red Cubs.
Although itong si Celis, although he plays in the wings, built like he can, take a lot of contact.
And Manding wants it over to Celis. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Here's Manding. Goes inside, makes the layup.
That is a result of Manding being a threat to pass. So that simple pass fake just opened up the lane for him.
Makaraig drop pass goes back to the red shirts. Pero hustling there for the ball is Nambio. 3-point try is off para dito kay Magan. But down underneath, getting a lot of rebounds and getting a lot of shots. How for three? Yes.
In this case, it's not the why, it's the how.
Yes. It's not what, it's not why,
it's not
when or who, it's how. Eto na, alam na nating medyo humahaba na ang araw kasi lumalabas na lalo ang aming mga Tito Jokes. Sean Howe with that three. That's number 2 for him.
So Sean Howe, after missing his first 5 shots from the 3-point area, has converted on 2. See right now, they're trying to, I think, intimidate Howe right there. Initially it was Getalado putting a body on him, and now it's Nambio.
So alam na nila, he is a threat from the outside. So hindi na nila iiwanan yan. Pero iniwanan pa rin ni Nambio, mintis nga lang doon.
But quicker to recover that time is Nambio.
Oh. Here's Getalado.
Still getting a lot of shots.
That's 10 points.
A lot of points.
Pero dito naman sa kabila, Nonato with a 3.
Now that they have to check itong si Howe, Nonato, this time getting an open shot for himself.
And that ball was tipped out of bounds by Tolentino. Let's take a look at that. And iwan na iwan. Kasi nga, tinatao na nila si Howe on the opposite corner. So bawas na sila ng isa pang defender na pwede makapag-rotate. Getalado giving it up to Magan for the floater.
Yeah, that's a difficult shot right there.
That was above like 2 red shirts.
And that's the kind of shot that Davao City is giving. That's why they're ahead by 13 right now.
And we've got 10 seconds to go dito sa ating third quarter. Manding gives it up to Nonato. No good. And 1 second to go. Nambio will hit the shot clock at the end of the rim. So the score at the end of 3 is 44-31. Etong Red Cubs have gone up to a 13-point lead as we take a look at the Apex Gaming 88 move of the game. That was that sidestep move mula dito kay Lebron Manding, taking that pass and going for the layup. And so we've got one more quarter left dito sa ating 16 and under matchup between Davao and Muntinlupa. We will be back.
In basketball, victory is the culmination of teamwork, strategy, and relentless pursuit. It's the swish of...
Mga kaliga, I have here ni Assistant Coach Mark Silva of Davao Red Cubs. So Coach, unfortunately, last game you suffered your first loss. So ano po ba yung pinaka-natutunan ng koponan nyo dun sa laro na yun?
Ang natutunan namin, just to naging group ulit, mag-regroup kami. Siyempre, every loss is a learning na yun namin. So adjustments, so mas itignan pa namin defensive namin for this game. So kailangan namin ma-execute lang. So make it stops, then maka-score kami at our stops.
Okay, Coach, thank you for that and good luck po for the rest of the game. Meron ka bang gustong pasalamatan? Ba't yan?
I would like to thank MS Elite, kay Coach Mikey Kalungakin, kay Ma'am Sara, kay Coach Bensky lang, kay Coach Ronald Timan, kay Coach Norman Canas, kay Coach Bal Villanueva, Tito Eli Sarmiento, kay Mr. Hashin Maman, kay Coach RC Fernando, sa lahat ng PSYBA members at sa kay Boss Tibbs Howe, sa kay Boss Peter Naung.
Okay, thank you so much, Coach Mark, and good luck po for the game. Before anything else, mga kaliga, we would like to thank our partner, Apex Gaming 88, for bringing the sheer fun here in the Junior MPBL. Pwede ka nga maglaro gamit lang ang inyong phone anytime, anywhere. But gaming is for 21 years old and above only, so keep it fun, mga kaliga. Game responsibly. Joel and Coach Noy.
Thank you for that, Andrea. And Coach Mark Silva and Davao MS Elite Red Cubs. As Getalado really getting a lot of opportunities here.
But going back to what Coach Mark Silva was saying, yeah, it's a learning experience. It's how you process the losses, and I think even for the Davao Red Cubs, even if they lost, by their 7th game. It gives them enough time to, to recover, as opposed to getting your first loss late into the tournament, late like in the playoffs after going undefeated. Sometimes, the players cannot, get over that loss anymore.
Exactly. As matatawagan dun ng foul, etong si number 13 ng Muntinlupa, that's Candare, the captain of Muntinlupa. Going back to what you were saying, Coach, no, it's a good thing na mas maaga-aga nakuha ng Davao yung kanilang unang talo. It's always important for these kids to feel adversity din.
Be able to process it properly.
Exactly.
So if you don't want to have to process losses, go undefeated for the whole season, right?
Here's Getalado showing his moves. They swing it over to the other side. Getalado over to Nambio. Back to Getalado. He will go for 3. Short. Nambio attacks. Goes for the floater. Yes.
So even with that 22-10 third quarter for the Red Caps, they are still, really hard pressed to put away this Emerald squad.
And that was a nice fancy move from Manding. Kaso nga lang hindi pumasok yung short hook nitong si Tolentino. And Magan gets the 3. Bringing itong Muntinlupa ever closer. It's now just a 6-point lead para dito sa Davao MS Elite Red Cubs. 45-39. We've got 8 minutes to go in the fourth quarter.
So they started itong fourth quarter with an 8-1 run to cut down the lead to just 6 points, and it's fast becoming, parang nagiging home court na nitong Muntinlupa. Itong Villar Coliseum here in Las Piñas.
And that's a block mula dito kay Candare. Getalado and Candare harassing.
Getalado here trying to get the goat of Natividad. He's been, playing a little physical here and there. Nothing dirty so far.
As Magan goes up, no good. Rebound is controlled by Celis. Celis attacks. Gets the layup.
This is definitely a luxury for the Red Cubs. Whenever they need points, they can just put Celis in an isolation situation, and that time continuing to succeed.
As a foul will be called there in Natividad on that attack by Kabasag. It will be a baseline inbound. Getalado will trigger the inbound. He wanted to get it to Kabasag, pero si Kabasag naisip na nasa likod niya si Magan. So wala sa kanilang dalawang kumuha ng bola.
But Getalado right away signaling to his teammates to move on to the next play. They're gonna need a good defensive possession here.
Here's Celis, spins, goes up, and he will get a foul there from Candare.
You gotta love the courage of itong si Celis nga earlier, trying to turn into a brick wall called Makaraig, and this time Candare naman.
Another wall. As we take a look at the bench of itong Muntinlupa. In and out yung unang free throw. Rob Celis. And this is becoming a regular heckle mula sa bench. All of the benches actually sort of have learned that. As here's Matias for the layup. Just too fast.
So two current second-generation MPBL players leading the charge here for the Red Cubs, Matias and Celis.
As a foul will be called there. And a timeout on the floor. The score is 51-39. 12-point lead para sa Davao. We'll be back.
Makakatulong po to sa mga aspiring players, and unang-una sa lahat po yung exposure po dito sa liga na to. And sa future ko rin po, pag nakuha po ako ng mga schools, and tulong po tong MPBL junior na to sa journey ko. Unang-una last sa lahat is pag nakapasok po ako sa NCAA or UAP is hindi na po ako maninibago. Parang ma-adapt ko na po yung mga natutunan ko sa galing sa coaches ko po ngayon.
In basketball, victory is the culmination of teamwork, strategy, and relentless pursuit. It's the swish of the net echoing triumphantly, a testament to the hours of practice and the heart poured into every play. On the casino floor, victory is a dance with fortune, where strategy and luck intertwine. Elevate your game with Apex. Register now.
And we're back here at the Villar Coliseum. Dito sa Las Piñas. Lamang ng 12 points. Well, on our scoreboard dito sa venue, it's an 11-point lead para dito sa Davao Red Cubs. Here's Gatalado. Over to tumatalon-talon si after that shot si Magan, hoping that his jumps would create enough momentum for the ball to go in through the basket.
So trying to apply some Jedi tricks there.
Manifesting. Ginawa nila. Hindi nga lang pumasok. Getalado, no good on the layup. Rebound is controlled by Natividad. Here's Matias. Gives it up to Osis. Osis getting a screen from Natividad. He will go for three. No good. Rebound controlled by Natividad. Here's Celis asking for a screen. Goes up for a jumper. No good. Rebound finally controlled by Reyes, who is back in the ball game after suffering that cut, I think in the eye area. Magan falls to the floor and a jump ball is called. Ball possession goes to the Davao MS Elite Red Cubs.
And you like how Celis in a jump ball situation was trying to help his opponent up but still holding on to the ball.
Competitiveness and sportsmanship go hand in hand dito sa Junior MPBL. Here's Natividad for the short jumper. That's in.
And that's already 6 points for Natividad, but most of his contributions have been on the boards already with 8.
Oh, that's Reyes losing the ball there. And here's Celis. Goes up himself, and a foul will be called on Canlas.
You just see how strong he is. There was contact up in the air, but it was the defense, Canlas, falling to the ground while he, landed, still standing up.
Oh, tumalsik si Canlas sa kanya.
Jeff Canlas, his third personal foul for team foul.
And he makes the first free throw. That is his 12th point. Go with 3 rebounds and 4 assists. He makes 2. 13 points para sa kanya. Here's Canlas. They get it inside. Reyes up and in. Matias calling for a shirts play. Celis is free for a second. Goes inside, kicks it back out to Matias. Back inside. That's a miss. And Reyes recovers the loose ball. Tumatakbo sila dito ngayon. This is Peteros. Back to Canlas for three. In and out. Foul is called. It will be on Macaraig. San Buenaventura battling for that rebound. Penalty situation coming into effect para dito sa Muntinlupa JKLV Emeralds. So 2 free throws para kay Mark San Buenaventura.
Shooting free throws, Mark San Buenaventura.
You know, yung trabaho dito ni Mark San Buenaventura, he's been the one trying to lock up the big men here of Muntinlupa, guys like Macaraig, Candare, Reyes. And a very commendable job so far, 7 points and 9 rebounds.
Etong si Macaraig hasn't really, well, he's at about his averages of 11 points and 11 rebounds. He's already got 10 and 7. As Canlas goes up for 3, that's off. Rebound will go to Macaraig. That basket won't count, as a foul will be called this time on San Buenaventura.
That's only the first team foul for the Red Cubs. The Emeralds already in penalty.
We've got 3 minutes and 40 seconds to go dito sa fourth quarter. Lamang na labing-4 ang Red Cubs. Here's Natividad. And a jump ball is forced by Reyes. And the Emeralds will get ball possession.
Actually, one player who has been very quiet for Muntinlupa, itong si Errol John Peteros, only with 2 points, but he could string some baskets here. And only has played less than 15 minutes.
Mintis siya dun sa dalawang attempt niya. Here's San Buenaventura. He's fouled and mukhang masama yung bagsak. Itong isang Muntinlupa player.
Number 6, Christian Lopez, his second
Lopez.
penalty.
He lost his balance from the contact right there.
So our medics checking him out. Trying to check where the pain actually is. Ayan, so tutulungan na siya makatayo. So, natawagan na siya ng foul. Tapos mukhang na-injure pa siya. Ayan, he's having a little bit of difficulty walking back to the bench.
I think he hit his tailbone.
Oo, baka bruised
hit his
tailbone
the backside.
Oo. San Buenaventura makes good on the first free throw. That's 2 for 2.
Pag tayo bumagsak na ganyan, hindi medyo worry yung tailbone kasi maraming cushioning yun
Oo.
sa atin, no?
Oo. As Canlas with a one-handed jumper. No good. Pero bola nandito pa rin sa white shirts. Here's Getalado. Gets a screen. Spins. And gets a foul called on Celis.
Pushing foul, number 22, Davao Natividad, his fourth personal foul.
Oh, it's on Natividad.
Actually, itong si Getalado already doubling his average. He's only averaging 6 points per game and 13 minutes. Already at 24 minutes and 13 points.
Yeah, so tama nga yung sinabi natin, getting a lot of points, getting a lot of minutes. As the ball is kicked. And so reset to 14 seconds yung shot clock. It's a 16-point lead right now para dito sa Red Cubs. Canlas.
Definitely needed to step up itong si Catalado, especially with Peteros really struggling in this ball game.
5 seconds to shoot. Solema attacks. And that goes in. Itong si Coach Robert Vidamo telling his players you should be pressuring in the up court. San Buenaventura misses there. Tatakbo naman dito ngayon. Here's Catalado, ang Muntinlupa. And last 2 minutes. Foul. Itong si Catalado. And he will take 2 free throws. Natividad called for his 5th personal.
But Natividad, I think, really did his job, being able to provide some muscle underneath and finishing with 6 points and 8 rebounds. Not really called upon to score too much. Actually, his average 6 points and 4 rebounds, matching his point totals, but doubling his rebound averages.
Catalado missing on the first free throw. Makes the second. So this is a 13-point lead para sa Davao. Here's Celis sneaking down the court, and he brings it back out wisely. Manding.
4 seconds.
That's a little bit interesting how it's a 24-second shot clock violation called on the Davao City Red Cubs.
Coach Britt complaining that the shot clock might have started too early.
Oh. So a technical foul is called on Coach Britt for unsportsmanlike behavior. And itong si Celis trying to calm him down.
But this is a situation really that, you know, even if you complain, they're not gonna bring that possession back. But on the one end naman, for, you know, when you complain and the referees, if you complain too aggressively, you're gonna get called for a technical foul. So, you know, not really a win-win situation. But, you know, for as long as you're winning on the scoreboard, although there's still a lot of time remaining.
Here's a weave. Solema fakes the three, gives it up to Canlas. He's up against Manding. Screen. Double teamed is Canlas. 7 seconds to shoot. Reyes misses on the jumper. And labanan sa rebound. Reyes goes back up. He's fouled.
It's funny how it looked like, you know, there was a scramble for the loose ball on the floor, and all of a sudden, itong si Reyes bigla na lang umangat in taking that shot.
Let's take a look
right
at
there.
And biglang, whoop. Nasa akin ang bola. Titira na ako.
And now it's a turn of Coach Robert to be called for a technical foul. So what was seemingly uneventful, relatively fourth quarter, all of a sudden both coaches being teed up.
And things need to be clarified a little bit here. And so our referees trying to calm down.
Number 17, foul is second personal foul.
Torres.
if we were not seeing the score right now, and you're seeing how both of the coaches are reacting, you wouldn't know who's leading.
Exactly. Shows how much importance both teams place on this game. No? As we'll take a short break, we'll be back.
In basketball, victory is the culmination of teamwork, strategy, and relentless pursuit. It's the swish of the net echoing triumphantly, a testament to the hours of practice and the heart poured into every play. On the casino floor, victory is a dance with fortune, where strategy and luck intertwine. Elevate your game with Apex. Register now.
And as we're getting back into the ball game, a technical foul was called on Coach Robert Vidamo. And so, aayusin muna natin yung oras. Yan.
Official score 58-45.
So the official score is 58-45. It's a 13-point lead para dito sa Davao. And they're fixing the
shooting free throws.
that timer. Christian Reyes misses on the first free throw. And a little bit of encouragement mula dito kay Getalado.
Getalado encouragement.
Mintis ang parehong free throws mula dito kay Reyes, and si San Buenaventura naman ay ifinaul.
Foul on number 5. Jeff Galas, his fourth personal foul penalty.
All of a sudden, we're having longer fourth quarter.
So, San Buenaventura makes the first. 2 for 2 para sa kanya. Timeout. Tinawag dito ng Muntinlupa. And the score is 60-45. We'll be back.
In basketball, victory is the culmination of teamwork, strategy, and relentless pursuit. It's the swish of the net echoing triumphantly, a testament to the hours of practice and the heart poured into every play. On the casino floor, victory is a dance with fortune, where strategy and luck intertwine. Elevate your game with Apex. Register now.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na subok, Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang akyatin ang mundo? Bawat bukas
14-second shot clock.
And we're back here at the Villar Coliseum. Itong end game nitong 16 and under matchup between Muntinlupa and Davao. Very eventful.
10 seconds to shoot.
Canlas will dribble the ball out of bounds and it will go back to Davao Red Clubs. Sean Howe checking into the ball game for Lebron Manding.
Together with Donato.
Donato as well.
For Manding and Celis.
And here's Donato. Ball is stolen by the Emeralds. Getalado gets it Solema for the basket. And a foul is called on Canlas, a little too aggressive.
That's away from the ball, but nevertheless still a foul. But Canlas will foul out of this ball game.
Canlas exits the ball game playing 15 minutes, a second shy of 15 minutes, and contributing 5 points and 1 rebound.
And 4 steals.
And 4 steals. Nonato misses on the first free throw. Mintis ang parehong free throw as Macaraig couldn't hold on to the rebound. Substitution, Non checking in for Timothy Matias.
30-second shot clock.
Here's the inbound. They get it inside to Torres. And a foul there on that shot.
His second personal foul.
So we've been having free throw situations in the past few possessions.
51.5 seconds to go dito sa ating game clock. And pasok yung pangalawang free throw, extending this lead to 14. Solema gives it up to Macaraig, no good. Rebound still goes to Muntinlupa, that's Pegani. And here's Non. Gets it over to Hal for a three off the back rim.
Well, actually, those three-pointers for Howe in the third quarter created this separation for Davao, and you know, from then on, they've been pretty much just protecting their lead.
As Paigane gets 5 straight points, cutting this lead down to 7 with 20 seconds left, making this a little bit more interesting. Here's Donato. Off to Torres, and itong si Getalado will foul Torres.
Getalado really has been competing the whole game long, and up to the very end not giving up layups.
Let's take a look at this again for Paigane with that layup, bringing this lead down to 7. 2 free throws for Torres. Calmly, coolly sinks the first.
Very commendable also the performance of Mark San Buenaventura, finishing with a double-double, 12 points and 12 rebounds, you know, trying to replicate the performance of Ugadan, who is not available right now.
As a timeout is called on the floor, we'll be back.
In basketball, victory is the culmination of teamwork, strategy, and relentless pursuit. It's the swish of the net echoing triumphantly, a testament to the hours of practice and the heart poured into every play. On the casino floor, victory is a dance with fortune, where strategy and luck intertwine. Elevate your game with Apex.
As we take a look at the huddle of the Muntinlupa JKLV Emeralds.
I like how Coach Robert continuing to coach despite, you know, this is already a loss for them. They're gonna fall down to 4 and 6, but you'll never know when you get into these end game situations where, you know, execution is a must. But for the Davao City Red Cubs, they will move up to 7-1, avenging their first loss in their previous game. And they will move up into the standings, pretty much locking up that top 6 spot to avoid the play-in.
Ball possession, Muntinlupa JKLV.
With this win, they are virtually in a tie with Bawan Cafe Uno. Bawan Cafe Uno finishing their assignments and will end the group phase at 8-2. So kailangan na lang hawakan dito yung bola, and may foul pa na tinawag dito kay Reyes.
Now, number 11, Christian Reyes, his first personal foul.
2 more free throws para dito kay Torres.
2 free throws for Joaquin Torres.
Muntinlupa JKLV Emeralds will fall down to 4 and 6. So they will be playing. They will block up din yung number 7 spot ng ating play-in. Ito yung pangalawa, and that's it for this ball game. The score is 64-54. Davao winning over Muntinlupa. And let's take a look at the Apex Gaming 88 move of the game. This was that up and under move mula dito kay Rob Celis. Rob Celis really contributing a lot in the absence of, as you said, Coach no si Andre Ugadan not in the lineup today. And that's it. It's a 10-point win para dito sa Davao City MS Elite Red Cubs. They will end itong Muntinlupa JKLV Emeralds will end the group phase at 4 and 6. Samantalang itong Davao City Red Cubs still have 2 more games. As we take you over to Andrea, who is with our Apex Gaming 88 player of the game.
Mga kaliga, our Apex Gaming 88 best player of the game, Rob Celis from the 16 under Davao Red Cubs, finishing with 14 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists, and 5 steals. So grabe, you were really physically and mentally present in this game. At talagang bumawi kayo from your first loss last game. So ano ba yung pinaka-X factor na nagpanalo sa inyo this game?
Sabi ni Coach Britt, mag-relax lang kami sa opensa and darating naman yun. So yun lang ginawa namin and dumepensa kami ng sobra. Yun lang.
And congratulations for that. Meron ka bang gustong pasalamatan o batian, Rob?
Wait lang po. Thank you po sa MS Elite kay Coach Mikey, Ma'am Sara, Coach Benz, Coach Ronald, Coach Norman, Coach Val, Tito Eli Sarmiento, Mr. Rasim, Coach RC, and to all PS, YB. And thank you rin po sa family ko na lagi nakasupport sa akin. And kila Papa, kila Mama, kila Lolo, and sa kapatid ko. And kila Boss Steve, and Boss Peter. Yun na po.
Thank you so much, and again, congratulations again, Rob Celis, and for the rest of the 16 under Davao Red Cubs. Back to the panel.
And as we take a look at some highlights, this was, for the most part, a nip and tuck affair, especially, pero nung pagdating ng third quarter, kumalas itong Davao Red Cubs. The Muntinlupa JKLV Emeralds gave a good fight towards the end, but in the end, itong Davao Red Cubs really just pulled out the win. And so, on behalf of my partner, Coach Noy Africa, and Andre Veloso, our courtside reporter, this has been Joel Parcon. And then we will get to the last game of our 9-game slate for today. Tutok lamang kayo dito sa aming Facebook page, and we give you more Apex Gaming 88 Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino.